My beloved child, I welcome you. I know how your heart has been searching, perhaps for answers, perhaps for direction, perhaps for peace. You are not here by chance. I myself have drawn you into this moment. Your life is not random, nor is your growth accidental. What you have walked through has prepared you for what is now beginning. Even if you feel stuck, even if the road behind you holds disappointment, I tell you, something new is already unfolding. You may not see it fully, but I am placing within you new desires, new thoughts, and new strength. That restlessness in your heart is not confusion. It is me calling you forward. Let go of what did not flourish. Let go of the frustration. You are not failing. You are being reformed. I am giving you clarity. I am training your mind for discernment. As it is written in the letter to the Romans, chapter 12, verse 2, be transformed by the renewal of your mind, that you may discern what is the will of God, what is good and acceptable and perfect. You have questions about your path. You wonder if you are hearing me correctly. I assure you, my Spirit is guiding you. I will speak in your thoughts, in your moments of stillness, even in your dreams. But not every idea that comes is from me. That is why you must listen deeply, not only for what is right to pursue, but also for what to avoid. Sometimes, my clearest answer is a closed door. Do not force it open. A channel is opening within your soul, a deeper connection to me, to your purpose, to the mission I've placed in you since before you were born. Remain open. Be willing to be led. As it is written in the book of Proverbs, chapter 3, verse 6, in all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make straight your paths. A shift is coming. You may not recognize yourself a year from now, because I am making all things new. Projects are coming. Ideas will grow, but they will not succeed through cleverness alone. You must remain humble and stay rooted in grace. If pride speaks louder than love, you will miss what I am sending. But if your heart remains teachable, you will guide many. I see your strength. I see your intelligence. But now is the time to believe that what I have placed within you is worth sharing. Do not let fear tell you it's not. Do not let ego tell you it's too late. I am the one who gives the seed and causes it to grow. And now I am planting something new. You are shifting your focus. You are no longer pouring energy into what bore no fruit. You are learning to build again, but this time on rock, not sand. This time on virtue, not ambition. You are forming a foundation that will last. Whether in work, in home, or in the convictions of your heart, build it with me. As it is written in the Gospel according to Luke, chapter 6, verse 48, he is like a man building a house, who dug deep and laid the foundation on the rock. Family will become more important in this season. I will give you opportunities to restore what was broken, especially with those you once thought distant. Do not harden your heart. Extend grace. The healing you long for may begin with one act of mercy. And yes, there are people coming into your life, some to challenge you, some to inspire you, and some to walk beside you. Do not dismiss their voices too quickly. Some will carry ideas that will bless you greatly. Your task is not to agree with everyone. Your task is to discern what I am doing through them. This is not a time for isolation. I have gifted you for collaboration. You are meant to guide others, to teach, to lead, to share what I have taught you through your trials. Whether you speak in classrooms, lead in your family, or simply give counsel to those near you, your words carry weight. Do not bury the wisdom you've gained. If I have given you knowledge, share it. If I have trained you through adversity, speak of it. If I have prospered you through honesty, teach it to others. This too is part of your calling. I may open doors for you to lead, to teach, to write, to build. If I do, walk through them with confidence. You are not here to survive. You are here to multiply what I've placed in your hands. Your work will bear fruit, not only spiritually, but even materially, if it flows from integrity. As it is written in the book of Proverbs, chapter 10, verse 22, the blessing of the Lord brings wealth, without painful toil for it. Remain humble, keep your eyes on me, and prepare your heart, for your season of building has begun. My beloved child, I have placed within you gifts not to be hidden, but to be used, to be multiplied, and to become a blessing for others. Do not bury what I have entrusted to you. The world needs what you carry. I have given you talents not by accident, but by divine design. Use them boldly, share them generously, and yes, through these gifts, I will also provide for your needs. As it is written in the Gospel according to Matthew, chapter 25, verse 29. To everyone who has, more will be given, and he will have abundance. I have surrounded you with strength. I see your resolve. I see the fire in your heart to rise, to build, to lead. You may not yet know your final destination, but I do. I am preparing a place for you to influence others, to walk in purpose, and to take your seat among those who build according to wisdom. Whether you are called to justice, to architecture, to leadership, or service, I will accelerate your steps in due time. Your beginnings do not define your future. As it is written in the first book of Samuel, chapter 16, verse 7, the Lord does not see as man sees. Man looks at the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart. If your heart remains steadfast in me, I will raise you up. I will give you vision, not only to see where you are, but to see where I am taking you. Celebrate what is unfolding, for I am positioning you in the right place, at the right time, with the right people. No meeting is random. No reconnection is meaningless. If someone is being brought back into your life, it is not chance, it is providence. I work even through what seems unexpected. And yes, I can bring healing where there was once conflict. I can restore what ego once divided. But you must choose humility. The path of love requires surrender, not pride. I have also placed in you the wisdom to build, not only materially, but spiritually. What you sow today will become your harvest tomorrow. If you desire new results, begin planting new seeds of discipline, of virtue, of right intention. As it is written in the letter to the Galatians, chapter 6, verse 7, a man reaps what he sows. Tend carefully to your habits. Speak to yourself with compassion. Be patient in the process. The things that last do not grow overnight. But I am faithful. What you begin with me will be brought to fulfillment. Your life is being redirected. You are moving further from confusion and closer to joy. You are stepping out of the shadows and into clarity. I see your desire to grow. I see your readiness to leave behind what no longer aligns with my peace. I am surrounding you with new people, new relationships, new missions. These are not just opportunities, they are assignments. You are being repositioned. Those who once drained you will fall away. Those I have chosen for this new season will draw near. As it is written in the book of Proverbs, chapter 13, verse 20, walk with the wise and become wise, for a companion of fools suffers harm. The closer you walk with me, the further you move from the things that once kept you bound. I am making your path straight. I am turning what was delayed into acceleration. Expect new beginnings. Expect doors to open. The curtain is rising on the next act of your calling. What once was preparation is now becoming movement. Do not hesitate. Begin. If you have been building something in secret, I will now breathe life into it. If you have waited long for the right moment, it is now at hand. You are not behind. You are exactly where I need you to be. A great opening is coming. You will be seen. You will be provided for. You will be ready. As it is written in the book of Isaiah, chapter 60, verse 1, arise, shine, for your light has come, and the glory of the Lord rises upon you. My child, you have been prepared. I see your readiness, your courage growing stronger, and I tell you now, it is time to move forward. But move with grace, not haste. I have been speaking to your heart. I have been whispering clarity into the corners of your confusion. The journey ahead will unfold step by step. Success is not a question of chance. It is a fruit of your trust in me, your perseverance, and your obedience to grace. Still, there are things to keep watch over. You must not rush what I am growing. As it is written in the letter of James, chapter 5, verse 7, be patient, therefore, brothers and sisters, until the coming of the Lord. See how the farmer waits for the precious fruit of the earth. Your desire for love, affirmation, or resolution may tempt you to force doors open. But what is built in haste rarely stands. If someone does not answer you right away, do not assume rejection. Let patience be your guide. I am forming something deeper than what surface response can reveal. At the same time, I am asking you to steward what I've already given you. If you are in a season of growth and expansion, your inner world must be ordered. Bring your home, your time, your finances into harmony with my peace. Create space for what I am sending. Let no detail be neglected. As it is written in the first letter to the Corinthians, chapter 14, verse 40. But everything should be done in a fitting and orderly way. If structure is difficult for you, then ask for help. Do not carry everything alone. I send companions not only for comfort, but also for cooperation. Whether it's a tool, a calendar, a friend, or a trusted guide, receive the support I offer you. Because in the months ahead, your hands will be full. This is a good thing. But busyness without order becomes chaos. I am sending you new tasks, new invitations, and even new burdens, but I do not intend for you to be overwhelmed. Only remain vigilant. Write down what matters. Tend to what I have entrusted you with. There is a great blessing coming, but it will require structure to hold it. And yes, I see a new encounter drawing near. Someone who catches your attention, who sparks your interest. Their presence may stir something within you, a lightness, a fire, a curiosity. But do not follow emotion blindly. This person carries charm, movement, perhaps even ambition. They may cross your path, but I ask you to discern carefully. Are they walking toward you or merely passing by? Not every connection is meant to be a covenant. What they offer may be fleeting. Your heart deserves something lasting. As it is written in the book of Proverbs, chapter 4, verse 23, above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. If you seek temporary excitement, you may receive it. But if you long for love rooted in truth, let me guide your choice. Someone from your past may also be stirring again. I see the grief in their soul, the regret that now awakens in their silence. They once stepped away from your peace, but now they long to return. And yet, before you open that door again, ask me. What was once broken can be healed, but only through truth and humility. If their desire to return is genuine, it will not fear accountability. Let your decision be led by my spirit, not your longing. As it is written in the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 3, verse 1, to everything there is a season and a time for every purpose under heaven. And now, beloved, I see your dreams stirring with the presence of those you thought you had forgotten. Memories arise, not to torment you, but to heal you. You may feel as if someone is visiting you in the night, a person long gone, or a love that once ran deep. Do not fear these moments. They are not signs to return to the past. They are signs that your heart is being cleansed. Old emotions are surfacing because I am purging you of what you no longer need. This is my work. It is the slow, gentle closing of a wound. As it is written in the book of Psalms, chapter 147, verse 3, He heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. Let the thoughts come, but do not cling to them. Let the dreams pass through, but do not follow them back into what I have called you out of. This is the final chapter of a healing that has been unfolding for years. And now it is almost complete. Stay close to me. I am your peace. I am your clarity. I am the one who holds your past, your present, and your future. You are safe in my hands. My beloved child, what is happening within you now is not a breakdown. It is a breakthrough. You are being allowed to release the final thread that has tied you to what no longer serves your heart. I am severing the emotional cords that have drained your soul. This is not a loss. It is a deliverance. You are closing a chapter, not because of failure, but because of fulfillment. It has served its time. It has taught its lesson. And now, you are free to move forward without guilt. If you have felt especially vulnerable in these days, more tender, more easily moved to tears or silence, do not be alarmed. This is part of the transition. A wound is closing. A new spirit is being born. You are being refined. As it is written in the second letter to the Corinthians, chapter 12, verse 9, My grace is sufficient for you, for power is made perfect in weakness. The sensitivity you feel is not weakness. It is sensitivity to grace. There are times when your emotions rise unexpectedly, when you feel the tides of your soul move without clear reason. Do not fear these moments. These are not failures in your faith. They are invitations to deeper listening. Your soul is sensitive, and that is not a defect. It is a gift. I have made you this way because I intend to speak to you through stillness, not noise. I may not thunder from the heavens. I may whisper in the quiet of your heart. And yes, my child, there are rhythms in creation, light and darkness, day and night, seasons of joy and seasons of silence. You do not need to look to the stars to know what is happening within you. Look to me. Look to my spirit who dwells in you. As it is written in the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 3, verse 1, There is a time for everything, and a season for every activity under the heavens. When your heart grows weary from the noise of this world, return to the shelter I provide. You are not called to isolate forever, but to rest in my presence often. In the quiet, I will reveal what the world cannot say. I will speak to you not with confusion, but with clarity. You do not need rituals to access my voice. You only need an open heart. Light a candle if it draws you into reverence. But remember, I am not in the object. I am in the love that seeks me. Go to your room. Close the door. Be still. As it is written in the Gospel according to Matthew, chapter 6, verse 6. When you pray, go into your room, close the door, and pray to your Father, who is unseen. Then your Father, who sees what is done in secret, will reward you. This is where I will meet you. In the stillness, in the silence, in the surrender. When you disconnect from the world for a little while, I will reconnect you to truth. You do not need to chase voices of the world for answers. I have been waiting to tell you myself. And now, my child, the time has come for you to rise. Carry this message with peace. What has been revealed was not random. It is part of my providence. Let what you have heard settle in your soul like seeds planted in fertile soil. I will water them. I will make them grow. And even if you feel nothing at first, trust that my word never returns void. As it is written in the book of Isaiah, chapter 55, verse 11. So is my word that goes out from my mouth. It will not return to me empty, but will accomplish what I desire and achieve the purpose for which I sent it. Walk now with quiet strength. Trust what I am doing in your life. Give thanks for what is past. Give praise for what is coming. I go before you. I am with you always. And my blessing rests upon you this day.